And the Shield returned in 2017. And welcome back, guys, and again this is Mikeratto, and welcome to a new video where today I, Mikeratto, will discuss a certain wrestling topic, which today we're going to discuss the Shield when they actually reunite. The three instances from 2017 into 2018 and 2019. Well, the trio after 2014, well, they remain to have interaction either as allies or as enemies. The three, well, they actually dominated the WWE post Cena era or after Cena started to go to Hollywood. You have Roman Reigns winning championships. You have Seth Rollins acting like a heel, then turning babyface. Then you have Dean Ambrose, who's in the mid card going to main event, and then sometimes reverting back to mid card or to the main event scene. So, well, the initial breakup of the group was in 2014 after Seth Rollins betrayed them. But in 2017, well, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose started to team up, and then Roman Reigns still focused on his, well, Universal title reign pursuits, which the champion Brock Lesnar is actually, well, defeating Roman Reigns in most of their matches. And yeah, the Shield, when they reunited in 2017, it's more on to focus on the rivalry into the Miz and the Mr. Raj, and while it was extended later to Braun Strowman and to Kane, and to build up that story. When they're actually making a story out of it, unfortunately, wrestlers have sickness. So the initial match for them at TLC, Roman Reigns got replaced by Kurt Angle, which means, well, Roman Reigns was out. And also was said pay-per-view, Bray Wyatt was also out because I forget their sickness, but yeah, they were sick and they couldn't perform. So the Shield, well, they dominated everyone and anything in their paths. Well, they were pushed in their return, even in their return, building them up, winning championships. And yeah, since this return, well, it didn't have that much story because, well, it's morely focused on the Miz and the Shield storyline and those who are actually in the group, especially when they have Kane return just to complete the storyline. But in the initial TLC match, when Kurt Angle replaced Roman Reigns, while he came with the Shield vest, he entered with the Shield theme song to represent the group. And yeah, the Raw general manager is actually tag teaming with the Shield and replacing Roman Reigns. And yeah, this is also when the time after Roman Reigns actually defeated The Undertaker, and the crowd is still on this point 50-50 if they will support him or not. But his teammates Ambrose and Rollins are getting cheered regardless. So in their 2018 return, well, it was also a short-lived return. While Ambrose returned from an injury which he helped Seth Rollins during his feud with Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. And since the two are actually making Seth Rollins suffer during their matches, interference, or making itself like, well, interfering and making Seth lose the match, Ambrose returned with a new look and a muscular build type, a more, well, a new hairstyle and everything, which in his return, well, he gathered pop since he was absent for a long time, battling an injury and staph infection, I think. So, in this return, well, they focused the rivalry on Ambrose and Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre for the IC title, which Rollins and Ziggler are fighting, which Seth Rollins wins the title, and then later on Roman Reigns joined the fray. But like the previous year, yeah, Roman Reigns has now a health issue yet again, which is the cancer, which, well, this affected their storyline and even making Reigns drop his title. So what happened after that? The betrayal of Ambrose and the storyline between Ambrose and Rollins now reverse roles from their 2014 selves, which Ambrose are now acting as a heel, and Rollins still maintains his babyface role in 2014, him being the heel, which he is actually portrayed as a coward heel. Now he is portrayed as the babyface who wants answers from his brother who recently betrayed him. So during this storyline, Roman Reigns is actually mentioned, the Shield, and all of that, and even Ambrose having segments, even burning the Shield attire and everything towards the relationship to the Shield. It's like the reversal, really, of their 2014 roles, except that Ambrose, well, compared to 2014 Seth Rollins, well, he did not show that much of a cowardice as a heel. And yeah, people expected a lot of the storyline also, which led to a rivalry and also, well, having an IC title match, which Rollins was poured on emotions and Ambrose winning the title, and then later on during this two's rivalry, while Bobby Lashley was inserted and then Lashley walking off with the title. And then after, when Roman Reigns returned, the heel turn of Ambrose, well, it was scratch, I think, and then he returned as a babyface yet again, acting like a face in the main roster, which during 2019 it was rumored that he will actually go away and either join another company or either some sort, which later on it was revealed that it was true, and people are asking at first, is it a work? Is it something like this? Is it him not taking a time off? But in reality, he actually got away with WWE and he joined NJPW and later AEW in that matter. Well, yeah. As for the storyline, they build it as the Shield last reunion, something like this, because Ambrose is leaving, which, well, yeah, they had a lot of matches, rivalries with Baron Corbin during this time. I think Drew McIntyre and I forgot the third person, which, well, yeah, they're actually, I think Bobby Lashley is also one of them, something like that, which, yeah. And when they're having this huge rivalry, and during this time, Ambrose is slowly losing in the main roster, putting over also EC3 in that matter on his way out. And after WrestleMania 35, he left the WWE and joined the other company, AEW, later on, and he is now having a rivalry with Kenny Omega, or I think he's taking time off, something like that, which, well, he recently dropped his AEW title to Kenny Omega. And for Roman Reigns, he is still the tribal chief, and he's having this good heel run as the Universal Champion on Friday Night SmackDown. And for Rollins, well, he has this Monday Night Messiah gimmick, which he was transferred to SmackDown. He's calling himself SmackDown Savior. Correct me if I'm right or wrong. Which, while he finished recently his feud with the Mysterios after from July up to November or December of having a long rivalry. So yeah, the group, while they are strong as in their booking, and yeah, they were also established because of their capabilities. Some may actually, well, they were doubting at first if Ambrose is really leaving in 2019, which actually happened. And for Reigns and Rollins to continue their WWE run careers. And yeah, for these runs, well, some of it in the returns are either short lived or they have this long storyline, which, well, yeah, they sometimes interact either as allies or as enemies, which, well, they are at least featured on television. So yeah, this is my wrestling topic, which we discussed the return of the Shield in 2017, 2018, and 2019. I hope you like this video. Comment down below, share, subscribe, and again, this is Mikeratto, and peace.